Discord. Discord has become popular over the years with a staggering 150 million monthly users. So, for some basic normal people, this would be very normal. But for weirdos like me, it raises a question. For example, can you be Discord famous? Well, the answer is actually pretty funny. Yes and no. You cannot be Discord famous if you're a basic individual because no, I mean, if you have like 300 friends, it just means you're really desperate and you got no friends in real life. So you want to have friends online because you think that's actually good. See, unlike Instagram, when you have 300 followers, which is uh, basic for a normal human being, it's different with Discord because followers are following you and friends while you're following each other. So you're not really famous if you have a lot of friends. But if you are in a server, for example, a server that not many people can join, let's say there's a secret server, let's say FaZe Clan, or I don't know, do they have a secret server? I don't know, like something like FaZe Clan or Dream SMP. If you're one of those famous servers and you have like admin role, and your username is funny, for example, Tommy Innit. Tommy Innit. Yeah, everybody knows Tommy Innit. The British guy, that guy. Yeah, Tommy Innit, the super intense Minecraft simp. Yeah, the simp. So, for example, Tommy Innit, when you have a name like Tommy Innit, you could be famous if it's you. For example, if you're in a server, right, and you're Tommy Innit, and you're in a server, you're basically sort of famous. You matter because you hold a really high rank. But something you have to understand now is that this high rank that you hold is actually not high because of Discord. It's high because of YouTube. Now, if you're famous because of YouTube and then you go on Discord and people recognize you and now, you're famous on Discord, that's not being famous. That's being YouTube famous and then being recognized on another app. Just for example, if you are on YouTube, for example, let's say Ryan Trahan, if he's on YouTube and he has 10 million subscribers, and then he goes to Instagram and he has 800,000, I don't know, 800,000 subscribers, that is because of YouTube, not Instagram. Of course, he posts on Instagram. He has pictures of himself, pictures of his merch, whatever he posts on there, but that still doesn't mean he's Instagram famous, because when you're Instagram famous, you're something like Robert Downey Jr. He has like, I don't know, a bunch of subscribers, and yeah. And then there is people who are famous for Instagram and Instagram only. They're famous because they work on Instagram as influencers and advertisers and whatever they're doing on Instagram. So I'm using Instagram as an example of how Discord would work, but it's not really linking. Now let me link it. So what I'm trying to say is, if you're famous on something like YouTube, you're not famous on Discord because you're YouTube famous, but you're recognized. Just like if you're YouTube famous and you're recognized on Instagram, you're YouTube famous, not Instagram famous. Yes, you post on Instagram, but your main line or source is YouTube. So basically, on Discord, it's not the same. I mean, it's the same. And if you're YouTube, if you're YouTube famous and you're recognizable on Discord, that is different. That doesn't count at all. But for example, like I said before, if you're in a important server, let's say the Beluga server, right? I don't know if that's a server or just a group chat. I don't know. But yeah, let's say you're in the Beluga server, and this server, not many people can join the server because it's a limited edition server or something like that. You would be famous-ish, not really famous, but famous-ish. Now, people have the right, the freedom to have whatever username they want. Even I can change my username to Beluga, and people would probably believe it's me if I act like him or her or they or them or Walmart Bag or Target trolley, or the guy who fell, or you get the idea, okay? Yeah. So it's kind of hard to know if you're famous on an application or not, especially when it's like Discord. So basically, to summarize every single thing I've said here, it's really pointless, but yeah, yeah, if you actually watched all of this and understood anything, Discord is not a social media platform. Of course, you can talk to your friends, but literally, when you join Discord, you have to look for friends. Whereas if you join Instagram or Snapchat or Facebook, if if you're like 30 or 60 or something, if you join any of those, or YouTube or TikTok, you're recommended to watch something or to do something because of the people around you or something like that. Whereas on Discord, you have to look for friends, you have to join servers, you're doing the work. Therefore, you can't really be famous, but your server can be famous. Your server can be known. For example, Genshin Impact server, also known as the Discord mode server. Another one is Valorant or Call of Duty or something like that. You probably get what I mean. Your server can be famous, but not you. In summary, Discord is a very, very popular app. You can literally use it to log into a lot of questionable websites, which is actually very concerning. Please fix that. But being famous on Discord is very pointless unless you have a really big, successful server. Maybe that makes you famous. I don't know. I'm not sure, to be honest. But otherwise, it's just really dumb. Because having a lot of friends is stupid. It's just like Facebook. Literally 16 million people send you friend requests on Facebook all the fucking time. So nothing happens. Also, Discord, can you please respond to my text messages on Instagram? Because I've been trying to text Discord forever now. Thank you.